He's not coming at all. He's sick, and I don't know about the other commissioners.
Oh, you got one. There you go, another one.
Oh, Commissioner?
Just in time.
All right.
Wow, quiet, huh?
Not much of an agenda.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the work session for December. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Start us off.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. We'll start with the crime update from the chief. I'm sorry, from the
You do
deputy
roll
chief.
call, don't you? No roll call?
Oh, yeah, we'll do roll call real quick. Go ahead.
Mr. D'Amelio?
Present.
Mrs. Hall?
Here.
Mr. Siegel?
Here.
Mr. Howland's not here, Mr. Holmes not here, Mr. McGarrett?
Here.
Mr. Wexler?
Here.
And again, Commissioner Connell is sick, will not be attending, and Mr. Lee.
Here. Ed, it's all you.
Okay, for the month of November, 307 traffic citations were issued by the officers, 230 parking tickets, 230 written warnings. Burglars, we had 6 on Oakview Road, 11-5 and 11-8. Same house, it was a vacant, broke, it went through the basement door, nothing taken, there was nothing in the house. On Vernon Road, 11 and 9, the same resident was forced entry, and there was an arrest on that job. Coopertown Road, 11-14, garage door kicked in, no entry to the residence, but over this past weekend received more information on 3 suspects that we're investigating now. The neighbor, but I called and said that she did see somebody around the house, so we are investigating that further. Haverford Road and Buck Lane, 11-17, overnight glass windows smashed out, reaching and took cash from the register. That was a gas station there. And Penn Street, 11-22, overnight unlocked residence, closed. They were recovered right around the corner, so not sure what happened on that one. A lot of thefts from vehicles, again, it's still going on. 1,000 block of Township line, unlocked car, $400 in cash taken.
Wow.
400 block of East Eagle, unlocked car, laptop, computer taken. 100 block of Heatherwood Road, unlocked car, shaver, computer accessories. 800 block of Myrtle, unlocked car, sunglasses and change. 600 block of Penfield, unlocked car, floor mats, a phone charger and change.
I'll leave it on that.
600 First Avenue prescription sunglasses. These are all unlocked cars. 300 block of Davis Road, $60 from her purse. 600 block of Ashurst, GPS debit card. Strathmore Road, a unit block, a change taken from a car. Farwood Road, change. 300 block of Davis, unlocked change. 700 block of Rugby, change from a car. 3 suspects have been identified in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these jobs, and the investigation is continuing. We had canine usage. One assistant AOJ Darby Borough for narcotics, tracking from Haverford Police, AOJ PSP, which we talked about last meeting, and another narcotics job at the at Haverford. Assistant Delaware County Sheriff's Department, this is narcotics, and serving an arrest warrant. While serving the warrant, drugs and weapons were discovered. Search warrant was obtained, and the following items were seized: quantity of marijuana pills, suspected cocaine, several weapons, and over $70,000 in currency. 1 arrest was made, and the investigation is ongoing. We had talked about that last meeting also. It's just an update from November.
Thank you, Chief, or Deputy Chief.
And that was the new dog that graduated. We talked about that.
Correct,
Right.
yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Any discussion on any of the items? The land development at 5 Lindillo is in front of the Planning Commission, so we'll have to have discussion on that when it comes in front of the board for a vote. So
And that'll be next Monday.
that'll be next Monday. They're meeting on Thursday. Other than that, anybody have any questions or discussion on anything on the agenda? There being none, I guess we can.
Well, there is one,
Yeah.
if you don't want to discuss anything on the agenda, just one thing I do want to bring up. This multimodal grant is an outstanding grant if we get it. It's substantial, I believe 490-something thousand.
We got a third, our match is 30%, so a little under 200 for 450.
451, is
explain
that the
that,
one,
Larry?
Strathmore Road?
Yes. That
Okay.
would go from Strathmore Road all the way up to about the middle school. And that's an area that we've been looking at as well, to start tackling some upstream floodwaters in our
Right.
sanitary system. So it would do multiple things. It would address upstream water. It would redo all of the,
Good.
I'm sorry, all of the sidewalks, curbs, and improve transportation, putting some bike racks in, things of that nature, and as well as it would improve the image of that section of the township.
So a little bit of business development, a little bit of stormwater management in that,
So that's Strathmore, did you say?
Yes.
from Strathmore up to the middle school
Up to the middle school?
on Darby.
Okay, okay, and that's a multimodal grant, all right.
It's one of the better funded programs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come up and,
Really is one of the better funded programs. So when we met, remember we met before with the DCNR guy, they kept pushing us to the multimodal. 'Cause
Right.
that's where most of the money is right now. We had to emphasize public transportation, pedestrians, and bicycles, because that's multimodal. Stormwater is not the primary purpose of it.
Okay.
We can use it for that if we get it, but it's really had to emphasize multimodal on it.
And we finished the County Line Road, some of the CDBG funds that we reallocated a few years ago, instead of putting that towards streets. The County Line Road, it was the same situation. We did some floodwater management project there as well. So it was multifaceted. And we should be finishing up that project. The lights were delivered last week, and we should be installing the lights sometime this week and next week. It'll be done before Christmas.
Right, so Mr. Gentili, I did want to ask you, County Line Road, you touched on that, I think it was last month, about Aqua having to go back in and do, there was an issue, they dug it up and then they had to go back and redo it, and is that?
Yeah, there was, after we completed the project, it was right by Carlino's.
Right.
Carlino's was starting to get some water in their basement. We weren't sure if it was sanitary.
Okay.
We ruled it out that it was definitely not Haverford Township. It turned out that it was, Aqua had a pipe that was leaking from their street. So that's been addressed and it's all cleaned up. And I was not up there today. I will probably be there this week, but I know that the Aqua was supposed to have the street repaved.
That's what I was going to ask you, I thought
That
so.
should be,
I
if
thought
it's
you
not
said
done,
that.
it'll be done by the first of the year.
Okay, thank you.
okay, anything else?
Look at something else.
Did you-
right? Did you want to make any
Go ahead.
specifics on?
Did you want to mention about the collecting of the funds for the party down the yard?
For the what?
The party that we have, the employees' party that we have each year, the appreciation party.
Yeah, go ahead, you can mention it, Jim.
No, we had talked about 120 this year. Each commissioner throwing in $120, and then
TV right now.
Yeah, we
tend
don't
to
have to
do
have it
this on our
television.
own.
Yeah, we can do it on our own time.
I thought we,
okay,
Yeah.
well, because
What I did want to talk
No, I'm
about-
okay with that. If that's what you guys want to do, it's fine by me.
Yeah.
it's getting late. That's why I
Talk
figured.
about
to
was
mention-
the.
When do you need it
interviews.
by? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mayor. When do we
well-
need it by?
I'll give you a call on that, because I'm not sure with Chris not being here. Chris is really handling it, so him being sick is. The interviews for boards and commissions, we need to discuss what date people have for that.
Geez, I don't know.
Does Monday, the 21st work for? That's what,
I'm good with that.
all of us have several applications,
I
so-
can't make the 21st. I have a credit union dinner.
Okay, 22nd?
I can't, I don't think I
Credit
can.
union.
I
Can't do the
try-
22nd?
I can try to do that, let me get.
22nd is a little difficult for me. I got to pick up my son at the airport.
Okay.
About the
what about-
23rd.
Can we go, what's that?
23rd?
Ooh, you're down to the wire.
That too close to Christmas?
Well, when are we get? We're getting the last of these in by the 15th,
15th, yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Do we?
We can
and
do it the
we've gotten
16th.
the bulk of them, right? I mean, do we want to do them on Thursday the 7th? Oh, no, Thursday the
I can't
17th.
do, I can't do Thursday or Friday. I can do Wednesday the 16th if you want to do then.
What time?
That's okay, yeah.
I can't, but that's okay. I'll have somebody in my attendance.
I have to be at a religious service that night. It's for my sister.
Okay.
So if it's, and that's at 7, I think, I'll check. I think it's 7:45.
Okay.
Okay, we can,
We can't do
Thursday the 17th, how's that?
I can't do the
You can't do
17th or
it.
the
No? Okay.
18th. We can do the 23rd.
it.
Is 23rd? Is that?
I'm all right with that.
God, that's close.
That is
I don't
close,
know.
though.
I mean, I don't
Don't
think.
know, I guess
Might be good
you
for us,
don't know
but not
how
the
many
candidates,
of the applicants are going to be able to.
Applicants
Yeah,
are gonna be-
okay, well,
That's a big
if
one.
you want to do it on Thursday or Friday, I'm okay with that. I'll just have to conference in. I can conference
How
in.
many are we interviewing? Do we know?
What,
Do
what date's
whatever
that, Mario? Did you
There's quite a
say?
few.
Yeah,
quite
there's
a
a
few,
lot.
right?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Well, historically,
17th or 18th.
historically, you
17th and
only-
18th?
Can't
Yeah.
do Friday night.
No, I know what you're going to say, Larry.
Yeah, we could do the
It's-
28th.
Do Friday night.
It's only the new ones, I thought.
The 28th, is that good? Because-
28th?
We have a dozen new
28th
ones,
is
don't we?
fine.
What the hell?
I think it's
Fine.
about,
28th, that's much
We
better.
have a
'cause I
dozen
can't- I
new
won't- I don't
candidates.
work on Friday nights.
Okay.
All right, 28th.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's do the 28th.
okay,
Yeah, that's true.
What
A lot
time
of
will
the-
they start?
Unless they're new applicants, anybody who is already on a board, is not going to get re-interviewed.
and what time would you like to start? 6:30?
It depends on how many applicants we have. So let's find out how many we have.
Okay.
That'll determine the start time.
All right, considering the time of the year, I assume that we are not going to hold it against any candidate that they couldn't come to the interview?
So many people go away on the 26th.
Yeah, I'm sure, I'm sure we could, or set up a different
I
time.
would,
if we-
you know what, there's going to be no date between now and January where every single person can make it. I think I think we should all report into Larry our availability, and we should pick interview dates before Christmas Eve. I mean, if some people can't make the 17th, I mean, you can't make the 17th, I can't make the 17th. We're not going to do it Friday night, the 18th, holiday season.
And I don't work
Wednesday,
on
the
Friday
16th
nights.
is a problem for you, Dan.
Not, Wednesday night, the 16th is, the 17th is okay, but I don't work on Friday nights.
Can you do the 15th?
And
Tuesday?
Monday night is not
Yes, the
good for
15th
Jimmy.
is fine.
Let me see, Monday.
Monday night, the 21st.
Credit union dinner, yeah.
One with the 28th? I thought you'd everybody agreed on the 28th.
28th. How about the 28th?
Yeah, I mean, the 28th is, I mean, there's a big presumption there on the 28th that we're going to have people around. It's a short week, right? With New Year's is on the Friday the 1st,
Thursday.
is that
Yeah.
right? So
It's on Friday.
Thursday is
Thursday night,
probably,
Thursday.
New Year's Eve is Thursday.
so it just may, I don't know how many of our candidates are going to be around. Today is the 7th.
Today is the 7th. Well, we have to give it to the 15th.
And we can't do the 22nd either? The
What's
Six-
wrong with Tuesday, the 22nd?
15th's out and Tuesday, the 22nd's out?
The 20,
What time do you start? 7 o'clock? Mm-hmm. I can make 7. I can't make it before then because I got a
okay,
credit
7
union.
o'clock is fine.
On which date?
Tuesday.
22nd?
22nd?
Yeah,
Can
the
you do that? The 22nd?
Okay, let's shoot for that, and if we can't get the applicants in, then,
28th is a
yeah, the
second.
28th is a secondary day.
Let's try to do Tuesday, the 22nd.
Starting at 7, or we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start
How
at
about
7.
starting at 6:30?
Right.
Well,
Oh, no, I'm
Jimmy
sorry,
can't make,
Jim.
That's all right. Start at 6:30. That's okay.
we'll start at 7, Jim.
7?
Yeah, we'll start
Okay.
at 7. Get as many commissioners here as we can.
Because I get done down here at 6:30, so.
Okay. All right, anything else?
Can if this was already covered, I apologize. No work session in October 16?
No,
I believe it's the holidays.
it's a holiday.
Is that holidays? Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
both weeks are holidays, so it's tight. That's why we have to do the 10th.
October 11th is Tuesday, okay.
On the 10th is
That's-
the Columbus Day.
Yom-
Yeah,
that's
right, we
Yom
had to
Kippur.
move. we had to
That's
move around.
Yom Kippur.
Yes, it's the start of it.
And the week before is Rosh Hashanah,
First 2 days are Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday. I mean, we have no idea what's out there. I mean, do we want to have a Wednesday work session, or does that just become impossible?
I don't know what this is already scheduled for. I think the there's other, I don't know if it's a planning commission, I'm not sure. I don't think.
You know what, if we've got something important going on in the first, in October of 16, we can decide then, right?
Yep.
To hold a session.
We
Yeah.
could always have a special meeting.
All right, but the key is telling people we're not having one for now. Okay.
Right. Okay, anybody else? All right.
We mentioned the,
We got a couple more things.
well, we want to mention the Toys for Tots Friday night at the Brookline Fire Company at 6 p.m. Also, the Grange Estate, Lois was there. We had a big success the other night. It was a sellout, and
There, I was there too.
Mario was there with his wife. Lois was there with her husband, and
Bill was there.
Bill Wexler was there, and Larry contributed. So everything was great at the Grange, and they had a standing room only crowd. And the big thing with the Grange is for all the parents with children, and a lot of the parents are real bugs too. So they have this new 5-tier train display down in the barn, and it's really something to see. Bill Parkinson is the main person responsible for this. He puts in, along with quite a few others, but they put in about 800 hours just to put this display on. So it's free of charge. The only thing they ask is if you want to give a little donation, it would be nice. So that's at the Grange Estate on weekends from 1 to 4, Saturdays and Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you want to give your kids a good treat, take them down to the Grange and show them the train set. And come to Friday night's Toys for Tots. Haverford Township last year was the biggest contributor to Toys for Tots in the county.
Nice job, and you, okay. Go ahead, Jim. No, go ahead, Larry.
Yeah, this is more just.
Oh, let me mention Gloria Cagini is very responsible for the communication back and forth with the Marines and the Toys for Tots and us. Does a wonderful job year after year.
Absolutely.
She is fantastic.
This is just for information for the Board of Commissioners, just as an update. The leave schedule is coming down to an end. The 16th, the week of the 14th, but the 16th is the last day for leaves. And I know we go through this, and I'm not trying to be difficult. I know the board members always call me, get last phone calls. The trucks are shut down, equipment starts to break down, and more importantly, the company that picks up our leaves will not pick any more leaves up after the 16th. Each ward so far has already had at least 3. We keep going around and around. So the week of, like we're in wards this week 6 and 7, and 8 and 9 for the week of the 14th. And as the guys are going now, they're doing sweeps. But unfortunately, every time they'll go down the street, I guarantee you, somebody else puts them out. And it's not that I'm trying to be difficult. We will not pick up any leaves after the 16th. That's the last day. We can't keep jumping around from ward to ward. The trucks break down, meaning we break them down, get them in the winter mode, and the company no longer collects our leaves, come to our yard. So any resident who calls after that, they have to be bagged and put out in the regular trash. It's not yard waste. They have to put out in the trash. To date, we've already picked up 5,800 tons of leaves as of today. So we will probably break the record this year. We'll be probably close to 7,000 tons of leaves collected before the end of the season.
Tons.
A lot of leaves. So that's all I have.
All right. Anything else? All right, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay.
Favor?
Jane?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
Mario, this is dinner for the chief. I gotta do it. I can't take so many neighbors. So I.
No, they didn't want to. They didn't want to do it.
On the 29th of December.
If he did, I had so many voicemails, and I'm not
Okay.
checking tonight anyway.
No,
I called my
saying no.
commissioner.
I told him